In this lecture, you'll master the use of the Cyber Defense Matrix, which is a strategic visual tool that helps you organize, assess, and communicate your cybersecurity capabilities. You'll learn how to map your controls across security functions, like protect and respond, and asset types, like users and data. By the end of this session, you'll be equipped to use this matrix as a planning and gap analysis tool to guide investment decisions, team alignment, and operational focus. To bring clarity to your growing and often complex security environment, you'll turn to a practical and visual tool called the Cyber Defense Matrix. It's a simple yet powerful 5x5 grid that helps you organize your cybersecurity capabilities in a structured way. Across the top, you'll see the 5 core functions of the NIST cybersecurity framework, such as identify, protect, detect, respond, and recover. These represent the stages of managing cybersecurity risk. Down the left side, you'll map out the 5 key asset classes you're responsible for securing, such as devices, applications, networks, data, and users. By filling in the grid, you can easily see which areas you've covered with tools, processes, or policies, and where critical gaps still exist. Whether you're evaluating a new tool, planning a security roadmap, or preparing for an audit, the matrix gives you a bird's-eye view of your defense posture and guides you toward more balanced, strategic coverage. Once you understand the structure of the cyber defense matrix, your next step is learning how to actually use it as a practical decision-making tool. You'll start by mapping your current tools, processes, and capabilities into the relevant cells of the matrix. For example, if you're using Defender for Endpoint to monitor your devices, you'd place that in the Detect Devices cell. As you do this exercise, you'll quickly notice where you might be overinvested. Perhaps you've got 3 tools protecting endpoints, but nothing detecting threats at the data layer. You'll also uncover underinvested areas where critical functions like respond or recover might be missing entirely for key assets like user identities or cloud applications. This visual clarity gives you a powerful foundation for security strategy planning. You can use the matrix to rationalize tools, eliminating redundancies, or identifying where a single solution could serve multiple functions. It also helps with team alignment. Each box in the matrix can clarify ownership and responsibilities, making it easier to coordinate across departments like IT, SecOps, compliance, and application development. As a leader, you'll use this matrix not just for inventory, but also to track maturity across the board. Start asking questions like, do we have a strong detect capability for data? Or, how confident are we in our ability to recover users after a breach? The matrix gives you a clear lens to evaluate progress, spot risks, and communicate needs to both technical teams and executives. So, what's your leadership takeaway? As a security leader, you should use the Cyber Defense Matrix as both a planning tool and a communication aid. When presenting to executives, the matrix offers a clear, structured way to show where your security investments are concentrated and where support is needed. Encourage your teams to use it for tool inventory and capability assessments. It's not about adding more tools. It's about making sure every function and asset is appropriately covered. Lead the conversation by asking, which box are we neglecting and why? Don't forget to download the sample template included in the resources section. You'll use this hands-on during the upcoming case scenarios to practice mapping real-world controls into the cyber defense matrix.